Hey besties, and thank you so much for joining me in today's video and coming on the channel where we talk all about beauty. I have something so exciting, and I really do mean so exciting. We have Ariana Grande's Cloud Pink perfume. We're going to be doing a review and also a first impression because as you guys can see, I have not yet opened this up. Isn't she stunning? She's so pretty. You can say what you want. I know there's a lot of drama actually going on right now with Ariana, but I don't care. This is solely a review about the perfume. If you want to comment anything mean down below, don't even waste your time. I will just delete it. This is not about that. This is literally about the perfume, and I'm excited, so please don't kill the buzz. So this is definitely a very exciting launch because as we all know, Cloud, the original, is supposed to be, or it kind of is definitely a Baccarat Rouge dupe. To me, this definitely smells a lot sweeter. So if you do like Baccarat but you're wanting some more of a gourmand element to it, I definitely recommend Cloud. It's so beautiful. It's airy. It's kind of sugary. It's creamy. It is just so good, you guys. I really do love it. There is a bit of that plasticky vibe, but I will say I just really do love this perfume, and I've used it quite a bit. I have a lot of perfumes, so to me, in my opinion, this is definitely a good amount used. I really do love it. I think it's beautiful, and for the price, you just can't beat it. I don't think it smells exactly like Baccarat Rouge, but I think for that reason, I'm kind of happy because one day I do plan on having that perfume, and I don't need two of the same thing. So I really do enjoy this, though I will say other people have said they do smell exactly the same. I still think this smells sweeter and more gourmand. So when I saw Cloud Pink come out, I was so excited. Now, this is the 1 fluid ounce. I wanted to get the 1 fluid ounce of this one, to be completely honest. But you guys, unfortunately, they only had the 3.4 fluid ounce on Ulta available. I'll link it down below, as well as all the makeup on my face and the original Cloud if you're interested. We're not going to talk about 2.0 in this video, but I will say that one is definitely more intense than Cloud. I've heard it to be more long lasting. I just don't own that one, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but it smells a lot sweeter and it does smell more intense. And again, I've heard it lasts longer. So I get moderate projection with this perfume. I think it's absolutely a staple, and again, for the price point, especially for the 1 fluid ounce, you just can't beat it. The bottle, I actually really think it's adorable. I don't love this right here, but I mean, you know, it's cute. So there's that. And for this perfume, you guys, I don't even know all the notes. I know that it does have pineapple, so I'm excited for that fruity addition. I'm not sure what else is in this, so let's just go ahead and try it out. Okay, I'm so excited to see the pink bottle. It's so big in comparison. Obviously, the 3.4, I'm kind of like, that's really big. I definitely didn't need this big of a bottle, but you guys, it's all that was available. Dang, look at the difference. Hold on, let me put it back in its little cubby, in its holder. Okay, so here's Baby Cloud, the original, and here is the new Cloud Pink. First of all, the packaging of the pink one is so cute. Let me pop that on. But look at the size difference. So yeah, I mean, I'm almost a little excited to have a big one, but oh my goodness, it's so bulky with this holder as well, so I'll probably not use that, not put that on my shelf. But anyways, look at how cute, you guys. This is really pretty. I've been loving pink recently, you guys know this, so for me this bottle is absolutely adorable. $68, I forgot to say if I didn't already, for this, and then $65 for the 3.4, so they did go up $3 on this perfume. I'm not wearing any perfume, so, and please take everything I say in this video lightly because as I do go through my day, I'm sure it'll dry down a little different. But I'm just gonna tell you guys what I get like off rip. Ooh. Woo, okay. So it opens up a little alcohol-y, so you gotta let it dry down a little bit, but I also do get the fruits. I feel like I'm smelling praline a lot. I saw praline listed. I'm getting a lot of praline and a lot of fruitiness. I don't know if necessarily pineapple. I wouldn't say pineapple. I don't need to be spraying this much. I think I'm just so excited, but I got perfume to waste. This is a lot, okay? I'm not gonna feel too bad about using too much. Okay, I almost get like I'm getting like a coconut vibe from this. Like, you guys know the original does have coconut milk. Again, I haven't looked at all the notes, so I'm not sure if this one does have coconut. But I would say there's definitely some creamy coconut milk in here. I think there's definitely still the whipped cream. It's really creamy, you guys. Really nice. Very tropical vibes. I'm not getting pineapple at all. I don't smell pineapple by any means. That does smell a lot like Cloud to me though, but again, a lot fruitier, a lot... Is this creamier? Let me see. I should have put original Cloud on at first. Let me just see. Right here. Yeah, that one has more of an airy quality to it that I do get in Baccarat Rouge. This one does not open up alcohol-y at all, by the way. This one is not like that. Oh, but that's really good, you guys. On first impression, I might even like Cloud Pink. I like them for different reasons, but I do have to say they are pretty similar. Smelling it on my hand right now, they're really similar. You can just get a bit of a fruitier vibe from this new one, which I actually, like, for right now, really like. I almost wish they would have dropped this sooner, because we are in August now, which in Florida, we still have some time, okay? But I do feel like this would have been perfect to release a little bit sooner. If you've smelled this, do you agree with me? Do you think this would have been perfect released a little bit sooner? I wonder how this is gonna last. I'll do like an updated video letting you guys know how it does perform, letting you guys know how it does project, letting you also know how it does last, like the longevity and all that. Because right now all I can say is what I'm smelling. Let me go ahead and go over the notes, because I can smell fruits, but I just don't know which ones I'm really smelling. Again, I do get this coconut milk vibe from it. I'm getting coconut for sure. I'm getting that praline for sure, musk, fruits, but I just don't know which ones. Let me see. It actually has 3.46 stars on Fragrantica out of 5, but only 46 votes. Top notes of pitaya, wild berries, and pineapple. I've never heard of pitaya. Middle notes of coconut water, vanilla orchid, and ambrette. And then base notes of praline, musk, amberwood, and moss. I can definitely understand so many of those notes. I have to say it's kind of interesting that there's not whipped cream in this perfume. I really thought that that would be present. I get so much of the praline. I'm getting so much of the coconut water. The ambrette and the musk make so much sense, as well as the moss. The coconut water, like I said, I definitely thought that was in this one, and it is. Vanilla orchid, I absolutely agree. Wild berries, yes. Pitaya, let me click because I don't know what that is, but again, I'm not really getting pineapple. Pitaya is like a dragon fruit. I could definitely see that, and that's definitely probably where like the name kind of came from. Pink berries, pitaya, dragon fruit, it makes sense. The dry down of this does smell so much like Cloud, I gotta be honest. And so as it keeps drying down, I'm like, oh, just a little fruitier. And I think it does smell, just smelling Cloud right here, more intense. It does smell a little bit stronger, which I actually do enjoy. Of course, you want your perfume to be strong. You want it to last long. And I'm getting so much of that coconut. I love that. So for me, I need to keep wearing it. Obviously, I need to see how it truly does smell by the end of the day. I need to see longevity. But so far, with the addition of course, the dragon fruit, I think this does smell pretty similar to the original. I think the dragon fruit is definitely what's giving it, and the wild berries are what's giving it the difference, the bit of difference. But on that dry down, I mean, you're getting that creamy, sweet, lactonic vibe that you do get in Cloud. Maybe this one It still has that airy quality on the dry down. I was gonna say it doesn't, but it does. It really does. I almost want to like wash my arms and put this one on my right arm and Cloud on my left just to see the differences, because as it dries down, it is smelling so similar. I'm like looking for Cloud. It really does smell similar. Hold on, I'm getting a FaceTime call. Hello? Hello? Someone's having fun. That was definitely a butt dial, but disregard when I said that Cloud, the original, does not have the alcohol opening. It definitely does. I sprayed it again and I do smell that, but it just fades so quickly. It's really not a big deal. So with this perfume, I think it smells so similar to the original once again, especially on the dry down. It just has amplified coconut, amplified praline, and amplified what is it? It has that fruity take, the fruity elements to it. For me, that's what really does make it distinct, of course. That's what gives it the name. And for that reason, I think that's why I'm a little bummed out, because on the dry down, it almost smells identical to Cloud, but just with a little bit of fruitiness. I understand it's supposed to be like a reiteration of the perfume with its own twist, but I don't know if it's necessarily enough, especially if you want to have both in your collection. I think for me, because the notes that make all the difference are at the top, like the composition is definitely why it smells exactly the same. You have the pink dragon fruit at the top, you have the wild berries and the, the pineapple, all at the top, and those are the notes that are going to dissipate the quickest. And I just wish it wasn't that way, because you're losing everything that makes Cloud pink. Like, is that making any sense? I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling, but that's my overall thoughts and opinions on this perfume. I do really like it. I just don't think I need like this big bottle when I clearly already have this one. I mean, I guess because I have the little bottle of this, it's fine to have the big one. I would say if you want like, a Baccarat dupe, I mean, this one's fine, a little sweeter. But, if you do want something that does have those fruity elements, I mean, I would say this is great. Again, I think it just comes down to the composition, because even with it having that pink dragon fruit, it's not a note that I smell it and think, oh yeah, pink dragon fruit. Now that I know it's in here, I'm like, oh, okay, I could see that, but it's not something I'm really picking out, if that makes sense. So yeah, you guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed my review. As always, comment down below your thoughts, your opinions, your experience with the perfume, because I know fragrance is definitely subjective. Maybe you guys think this is way different than what I'm thinking, but I feel like on the dry down, they are so super similar, just very much more coconut forward and with a little bit more of a fruity vibe. But I think it is more intense. I think it's gonna last longer for that reason, maybe project better for that reason. I'm gonna update all of you on that, maybe like next month or something, or in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, comment, subscribe, all the good things, and I will see you in the next one, besties. Bye!